Greetings, Greenwich here. Welcome back to Greenhorn Farms. So I am currently filling up the bradal with lime. As you can tell, I have had a very dirty morning. And once we get this filled up, we're going to finish off the last couple of fields that I have left to do. So, luckily, or unluckily, depending on how you see it, all of my fields needed lime at the same time. So it's been pretty cool. Got that knocked out. Just have these last two to do, and then we can get into making some money. Almost filled up. There we go. Now I'm going to take this over to what's left of field 21. And we'll take care of that. So it's been going pretty good. As you can tell, I have done some remodeling on the farm, but that is all to change because I will be doing a lot more after this episode here. Make sure there's no cars. Alright. So the animals are all taken care of. Nothing to worry about over there. It's just fields. So I got a guy right now seeding. And so here's something I don't know about. I'm fixing to put down lime over top of this. But does it matter when you put the lime down? Should you put it down after you harvest? Or does it matter? Because it's essentially a fertilizer. And the tractor and the equipment that I'm using both has small tires, so it's not going to ruin the crop. So I don't know if this is something I should do now or before. It's just one of those things you don't really get any information on. So I'm going to do it now. I mean, it doesn't look like it seems to affect it anyway. It doesn't say not to do it, so I'm going to do it now. And hopefully it should all go away. But I don't see any problems that should happen. Alright, so I'm going to let this guy come up here. Let me back this up so it doesn't stop him. Let this guy come up. I'm going to take over, finish up this last little bit, and then I'm going to move the seeder over to the next field so it'll be staged for that when it needs it. So jump out of here and take over for this. Turn around. Oh, damn it. I dropped the controller. Sorry. Alright. Alright. I really dig this seeder too. It seeds, it fertilizes, it eliminates one step that I have to do, so it's a big help. Every piece of equipment that you buy that, you know, removes some other step that you have to do, that's a big plus. Okie dokie. So we got this finished up. I'm going to take this, I'm going to stage this on the next field to finish up the lime on this. And then the next field I'm just going to get started, and then we'll go into doing the sales and stuff. So I don't want to get going too busy until this field is harvested. That way I don't have to keep coming back and forth and dealing with all this. So drop this. I'm going to take this, take the Tetra off the front of here, take this back so I can use it to set up for a sale, because I'm going to need to use the other trailer. It sells 59,000 liters to do this sale. So take this back, get this set up, get it loaded up, ready to go, and then I'll come back, take care of the field. Seems like a good plan. So I'm going to sell off every bit of grain that I have except for wheat and oats. But I am going to sell a little bit of wheat because I have quite a bit of overflow because I accidentally planted a field with wheat. So I'm going to take care of that, sell off all that crop, hopefully make a good bit of money because I'm going to need at least $1.5 million to buy the land that I want. Put this in here, move this over here, and fill this up. A little bit better. No. And there we we go. If you can hear some noise going on in the background, is there's construction workers at my house, so they are dragging some giant metal thing across the yard. But that's what's going on at my house today. Oh my god, what is he dragging across the yard? Anyway, almost got this filled up. And we'll just pull this up and leave it there for now. So I don't really want to get going until all that other stuff is started. That way I don't have to deal with that. There we go. Run back over here. You know what? I'm gonna finish the lime up first. Get that finished up. That way I don't have to worry about it. So I'm trying to wait till the helper needs me to unload the grain that he's got right now. Alright. So I'm going to try something different. We come down to this end. I have the hardest time lining this thing up. Okay. There we go. That's a little bit over that other edge, but it's good enough for government work. So we'll finish this up. Hopefully I'll be able to do that strip in the middle in one pass, which would be cool. Cool, cool, cool. This is one of the few things that I do not like doing in the game. I do not like putting down the lime. I could turn it off, but you know, there's no reason to. I'm already playing on easy, so I want to have the lime on, the plowing, all that stuff. And I've heard people say, "Oh, you're playing on easy mode? Why are you doing that?" Well, you mean to tell me I can do the same amount of work for less money? I wonder why. Yeah, why would I want to play on a different mode? I mean, you know, if I was doing realism or something like that, I understand. You know, you're role playing it, you're doing it, you're going the whole 9 yards. I'm not doing that. I'm playing this for fun, and you know, I understand that I'm doing a let's play and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna do this on the same amount of work for less money. It's just, that's crazy talk. So I did miss this one little spot in the middle. I got a little skip I gotta fix. Get that, and then we'll stage this. I'm pretty sure that other field needs lime too. I think pretty much every one of them that I've done so far had it. Well, I know all the ones that I've had to do I had. So set that there. It should be about time for that guy to be ready to... Yeah, so that needs lime too. So load this up. Grab this, put this on the front of the trailer. And hopefully in a couple of minutes it'll be ready to dump the crop. Oh, he's done now. Okay, cool. So we'll just take this over there. Oh man, I hate it when it's like that. I wish there was a way to make it to where your helper would always be on the outside to dump, but I cannot figure out a way to do it. I've started them on different ends of the field, different places, and every time it's always, you have to come over here and move them sometimes, so I don't know what's up with that. Maybe I'm missing something, but I cannot get the helpers to have the pipe on the outside to where it's easy to get through, where I don't have to drive through crops or anything like that. That's crazy. So I'm always having to move them like this. Something else I don't know is, why didn't I drive over here? I must like to run or something. I must think I'm Forrest Gump. I was running. Alright. So we got this trailer. Take this over here. Won't need to fill it up. Well, I won't fill up because I can put 2 loads into this. So we'll get this over here. Dump this first crop. It's not going to take long to get this last little bit, so I'll probably take over and do that. Cool beans. Let this load up as it takes its sweet time. I'm gonna, after this fills up, I'm gonna stage this over off to the side, maybe, and then finish up this crop, get this knocked out, and then we will get into doing the sales. So it's gonna be quite a bit of sales. I'm not sure how many, but I've been storing quite a bit of crop in anticipation for this sale, this, you know, land buying experience here. So hopefully I'll have enough money and enough money to get some equipment at the end. And I still got to do some rearranging at the farm, so I have to shift some buildings around and stuff like that. Take care of this little tuft that they left. Cool, got that. And finish up this run. Oh, there's only 2 runs left, so it'll take long to knock this out. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so I want to put a helper on this while I'm sitting here. Just because I'm lazy and I want to film it. Alright, oops, wrong button. Just trying to go into first person. What's up? There it goes. Alright. See, I don't know if I could do this in real life, because I would have the radio blasting. I don't know, it'd probably be a pretty cool job. I've never actually rode in one of these, but then I noticed it has like a little second seat right there. I think it would be pretty cool if I found some place around here, because there's a few farms. I don't know if they use harvesters or anything like that, so I don't know if we have any like grain farms. But it'd be pretty cool to ride one of these just to see how it works and how it, you know, how it goes down. It'd be pretty cool. Because all the farms that I've been on have been either dairy or chicken, because that's what my uncle had, was a dairy farm. And then a couple of my other relatives have had smaller farms where it was like chickens and, you know, maybe a couple of animals here and there. I have one uncle that's got some horses. But, you know, there's no real big grain farmers in my family, so I don't know if there's, you know, I would like to sit in some of this equipment, take a ride, maybe drive some of it, wreck some crops. I don't know. I think it would be pretty cool. I know they have farm things around here sometimes where you can go and check out the equipments, like farm shows. I've never been to one of them because I never really thought that I would ever be into something like this. Like 6 months ago, if you told me I would have put 200 hours into a farming simulator, I would have told you you are smoking the good rock. But now, I love this game. It is so addictive. I've been turning on all kinds of people to it. Guys I work with love it. They're like, yeah, I gotta get into this. It's awesome. So it's a really good game. I mean, I love this game. I put more time into this than most of the games and other games that I play. Been totally neglecting GTA Online. It's just, I don't know, it's just the same things over and over again. Just reskin DLCs, the same thing over and over and over. And they just want you to do, and it's, you know, I'm past that now. I played that game for 4 years. And it's just, I don't know. But enough complaining about other games while I'm in this game. So, but like I said, I think it would be really cool to go to one of those farm shows. I'm going to have to keep an eye out this year, see when they come up. Maybe go do a video, record an actual going to one. That might be pretty cool. I don't know, I've been actually thinking about doing a lot of new stuff for this channel. So, you have to keep your eyes out for that, because there's going to be some stuff coming up. It's going to be kind of different, and hopefully pretty cool. So, we are just about finished with this run. Got a little bit of grain left in this. This header is completely worn out. I know it is. It's just, I guarantee you there's not any life left into this thing when I take it to go get it fixed. Because I should have fixed it the last time before I did this harvest, but I didn't because I was lazy. And I just went from field to field to field with this one. So I'm pretty sure this one's worn completely out. And the way that it's collecting crop, I can pretty much tell that, yeah, it's not doing too good. So maybe I should have fixed it before I came in here, but, you know, hindsight in 2020 and all that. We are almost done. Looks like it might have close to 3,500 liters, maybe a little bit more. Every bit counts, so throw this in too. This is going to be sold in just a few minutes. So I don't know which one I'm going to sell first, but I'm probably just going to go through the whole list and just each one knock them all out. Alright, cool. Harvesting is done. So take this over, fill this up, well, dump this out, and then take the harvester back, get the header fixed, put it all away. That'll be the plan for the next couple minutes. See if I can do this. I can't usually do it from this side. It's harder for me to line up or something. I think it's because it goes off the edge of the camera. Of the big black pipe. Alright. Bring this in, fold this thing up. We're not going to need this anymore today. We'll take it over there, get it fixed up, cleaned up, so it can be stored. Oop, almost drove right through the field. Do that. Alright. Swing this around. This thing is not easy to move through here. Black Pearl does not like to move through tiny obstacles. Set that down. Alright. Yeah, I knew that thing was worn slap out. Okay, so we got that all fixed up. $700. Attach this back on. Fix the harvester. Pressure wash it. Put it away. Cool. This big old beast. Such a big old pain in the butt to move around. Alright. What was that? $1,400 to get that all fixed up? That's not bad. Now let's wash it up. This pressure washer is pretty cool. Like I said in the last video, I love the way that the dirt works in this game. It's so much more realistic looking. The pressure washer is not really realistic because you just point it in one direction and it washes the entire thing, which would be totally awesome in real life. It would save me a lot of time pressure washing. But it does make everything look shiny and clean. And I noticed it works better if you hold it back this way and make like a big spray instead of getting up close. I don't know, it's probably just me, but it seems to work better like this. Alright. Let's put this in the header shed. Which I'm going to have to move these because I'm going to need to put in something for more vehicles to be stored. So I'll probably end up moving these to a new location because I like using these. I like having my header stored. I don't like having leave. Oh, look what I did. No helper. Fold this back up. Alright, so let's put this over here. Get this stored up. I like these new buildings that I got right here because I like them better than the Euro tunnels. It's a little bit higher up. Doesn't feel like I'm going to crash the top of the vehicle into it. So I'm probably going to use more of those. Alright, so let's grab this grain, take this over, dump this. Now before I do that, I'm going to park this. I'm going to get this seeder started. Let him get going. Right somewhere right here. That way don't block traffic. I haven't even seen a car. I wonder if I have cars turned off. I usually only turn off traffic if I'm doing cutting down trees or something like that. So, in case I'm cutting them down close to the road. That way I don't have traffic just sitting there honking a horn at me. But I'm pretty sure I don't have them turned off. Alright, so I'm going to start this up with this right first. Get the lime knocked out. I'm going to do a test thing. Do the lime first on this one. See if it makes a difference compared to the other fields. Alright, so let that guy go. There's enough lime in there to finish that field. I'm going to dump the rest of this. Then jump into sales, finally. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, get this dumped. This should work out. Should be a pretty good bit of soybeans in here right now. Should make some pretty good money. Cool. Now we'll put this up. I do not think I'm going to need this anymore. Put that right there. Nice. And take this over here so the seeder can use it. Use this one for the seeder. So I'm probably going to have to buy another big tractor. So after I buy these next fields, I know I'm going to need more equipment. Definitely going to buy a second harvester. Probably going to buy another big tractor. Something with about 500 horsepower. Okay, I'll figure out something. I'm thinking about the Big Bud. I saw that in the mod menu, so I might buy that. Alright. So it looks like grain elevator east. That is, oh yeah, over here in the corner, the one that's blinking right now because it wants something else that I do not have. So we will haul this over there and see how much money we make. Hopefully a good bit. So I'm going to have to do this quite a few times. I'm really going to need a bigger vehicle for delivering this. So there's the IT runner pack that just came out not too long ago. So I'm thinking about buying the actual IT runner truck and then hopefully another trailer, a larger trailer, and I'll be able to combine both of those together to carry out quite a bit of, hopefully close to 100,000 liters. I'm not quite sure exactly how much I'm going to be able to get, but hopefully it'll work out. Won't be able to figure that out till I actually get in there and start playing around with these different trailers and stuff. Let's make this turn. One of these days I'm going to come through there and there's going to be a car there. I've been pretty lucky so far. I have gotten caught by cars in a couple places where I try to do shortcuts. Usually in the roundabouts. That's where I usually get messed up. Car will be coming the other way and I'll be like, oh, too bad I went that way. This thing. And this is a tricky little area right through here. These guardrails are messed up. Speak of the devil. Oh, stuck on the guardrail. And this is the only place on the map where this happens, is right here at this spot. I think it's maybe because I'm using too big of a trailer. I'm not sure. Or just because I can't drive well. That's probably, it's a little column A and a little column B. But it's probably the driving. Okay, so I'm through that with no more incidents. Make a turn. Make sure I don't get hit by the train when I get up here. This is ridiculous easy to get hit by the train on this one. There's no train warnings or anything like that. There's no crossing things or anything. It's just, you know, take a chance. Train could be coming, maybe not. Alright. No, that's not a time to pause. Don't pause on the tracks. Alright, let's see. If you can hear that in the background, that is the construction workers. I'm sorry. They're hammering or something on the roof, fixing the skylight, so I apologize. But that's coming up pretty fast and pretty well. So I'm selling off all this canola first. Alright, we're over 1 million. That's awesome, 141,000. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm either going to speed through this fast forward style or something like that, put some music on it, because I'm going to be doing this for a while. It's going to be pretty repetitive, so there's no reason to just keep doing this over and over and over. It'll burn up all the time that I've got allotted for this video. So I'm going to skip through it. Somehow. Alright, so I'm on my last sale. I have some of that overflow wheat left. So I'm going to sell this off, and then we should get rid of the buying stuff. Alright, I hit that sign perfectly. Cool. I try to hit those every time I come in here. I'm trying to clear them all off the map, but somebody keeps putting them back up. So I'm not going to make much on this, being wheat. So whatever I make, just add on to the top. And we'll use it for buying equipment. So that's not too bad. I'm up to 2.7 million. So that is pretty good. Have enough money for buying all the land we need. Plus, it looks like quite a bit of equipment too. So that will be pretty groovy. But I do have one more sale that I'm going to make. Something I've been storing up. So I have all the wool left over there. So I'm going to sell that off too. Just sold the eggs, so there's only a few of those left, but the wool's been building up quite a bit. That comes out pretty fast. Can't complain about the sheep. They're pretty messy, but they produce wool pretty fast. So I might actually have a sheep farm one time, just to see if I just ran all sheep, just to see how much money I could make. Be a good test. Try each one. See which one has the best payout versus work. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be chickens. But chickens take a long time to produce eggs, and sheep produce pretty fast. So I don't know. Horses are, you can make a good bit of money off horses, but it does take several days to do it. Alright, so we'll put this over here. Get this put up. Swing this big old thing around, put it back in its parking spot. Cool. And if you do notice that I have a new truck now, instead of having the lizard hole, I actually had another video where I recorded buying all of this equipment that I have, this and the pickup truck, and I did the egg sales, but all of that got destroyed because I accidentally deleted it, and so I don't have that video to put up anymore, so I had to just skip past it. So apologize, but that's how I got this truck and the pickup truck right there. It was in another video that just got deleted by accident. Okie dokie. So let's run over there, get these the wool. So I'm gonna need this small one. This will work. Oh, I also traded in the case and got a Fendt because I've pretty much become a Fendt purist. All of my equipment's gonna be pretty much Fendt from now on. I figured, why not? I'm gonna sponsor Fendt. There's no reason to. It's just I dig their equipment. Alright. So as you can see, we got a full trailer, which has been so much easier to load with that forklift, not having to use the front end loader. So that is a big, big help. There we go. Load that up. Now let's take this to the spinnery. I can remember how to get there. I'm not quite sure. I don't go there that often, so I have to check the map. Alright, there it is right there. That's not too hard to find. Okay. See, there are cars. Must have just been traffic was early. Everybody was in church or something. Alright. Oh, I forgot to bring the front loader for this tractor. Hopefully I won't have any issues with this. I almost went the other way. I was so used to driving that other way selling the crops. Come past the big cow. There's people over here. I wonder what happens if you hit one of those people with a tractor. I haven't done it yet, but I was kind of scared. Maybe it'll fine you or something, but I doubt it. But check for traffic. It should be right here on the right. Now I had a problem one time when I was bringing this up one other time, where I had some get stuck on the trailer. So hopefully I'm going to pull through here real slow and see if I can just do it 1 or 2 bales at a time. Okay, cool. That will work. So I didn't bring the front loader, so if they're stuck, I'm going to have to probably either carry them back or try to knock them off. Okay, cool, I got them all. So I had some that got stuck last time and I had to try to knock them off, and it was a pain take this back up here. We'll stage this for next time. Alright, so cool. All the animals are doing pretty well. Got plenty of wool. I'll move that later. Oh, I got some stuff over here I need to clean up. So I'll get that taken care of. So I got this area over here that I've... Oh, wait first. I'm going to show you what's inside here. I've said it a few times, and I'm going to show you what's in here. So what this is this is my tractor collection. Every harvest that I've done, I've bought one of these older tractors. And there's a bunch of them in the mod menu. You see, I wanted to collect something. There's no cars or stuff or anything like that. And since I, GTA, I collect all kinds of cars and stuff. I wanted to collect these old tractors because I thought it'd be pretty cool. This one right here is pretty much my favorite. It's just a beast. But that's what I did. I've been buying them slowly. It's kind of like a cool little hobby or something. I dig it. Some of these are actually pretty cool tractors too. I mean, they're small tractors. You're not going to get pulling crazy amounts of gear or anything like that, but it's pretty cool. Something else to spend money on, have a little fun with. But that's what's inside here. I've said, several times that I wasn't using it for other things, but that's what I've been using this for. But I did build this little area over here. Actually, this was where I was keeping my straw before I had the hayloft built. So I was like, you know what, I'll just bring these over here, store all this up here. It looks pretty cool. So it's worked pretty good so far. So get this sheep area cleaned up. I still have quite a few problems getting this thing set just right. But there we go. All nice and sparkling. Dump this right back in. So they should be good on food. I just fed them this morning. So I usually don't feed them in the morning and then in the evening. All the animals. Alright. Might as well, while I got this out, clean up where the chickens are too. Need to load some more hay into the trailer and the shed over there. I'll take care of all that later. Oh, I hate that. Looked like I just had it perfect then. Alright, not too bad on this side with the chickens. I know overnight they make a mess. And you would think the chickens would be asleep and they wouldn't produce anything. They'd just be nothing, but I don't know, these chickens are nocturnal. So they like to get up and scatter all that grain in the middle of the night. Alright, so we're all done with all that for now. There's enough farming. Animal can take care of. Everything else we can wait till this afternoon when I need to do the feeding and watering. Alright. Cool. So let's get into buying some fields. Alright, so here's what I own now. This big chunk. Kind of looks weird without field 9, but I don't like field 9. So we're going to buy 12, 13, 14, and 22. So we're going to start off with 12, 453,000, buy. So we own 12, 13. We're going to buy this one for another 300,000. Yes. Field 14. Another 403,000. And now field 22. For another 403,000. Cool. Now I own pretty much the center chunk of this entire map. Awesome. So let's go check out the fields, because I did not even look to see what crops were in them. I bet you I got screwed so hard. I probably got 4 fields of sugar beets. Oh, that would kill me. Because I have no equipment for harvesting sugar beets or potatoes. So I don't know, man. I might just, if I did, I'd probably just plow them in or something. I don't know. What do we got over here? Is this grass? I don't even know what this is. Oh, okay. Oat. Cool. Well, that'll go for the horses. I'm completely filled in the silo right now, but I always do some more backup. So field 22's got oats on it, so that's not bad. Alright, so it looks like field 13 has some type of grain. I'm thinking wheat or soybeans. I can't tell yet. Wheat. Alright, cool. So I won't make any money off of that, but at least it's a crop I can sell without any problems. So let's head to field 14 and see what I got on that one. Looks like soybeans or corn. Can't tell yet. Corn is what it looks like. Not soybeans. Sunflowers. Thought it was either sunflowers or corn. So I got corn on 14, so that's not bad. Not a high-paying. None of these are high-paying crops, but at least I can sell them all. And I have the equipment to harvest them. So 3 out of 3 so far. It's been pretty good. So let's go check out field 12. Oh, no. No, I know what this is. Potatoes. Boo. No potatoes. So I'm either going to plow these under. I don't know. I might harvest them. It's a pretty good sized field. So I might harvest this and make some money. But we'll worry about that next time. Alright, well this is Grey Witch. I'm going to leave it right here and I'll see you next time. Peace.